nerds and One Piece fans. Today, for our ASMR trivia series, today's episode is going to be all about One Piece, the anime that has been going on for 20 plus seasons, with 1,000 plus episodes, with over 100 volumes of the manga. And it's one of the longest running animes, I think. It's not the longest. I believe there is another, I forget the name of it, but there's one that's been going for years and years and years and years and years. But this is still been going on for a long time, and I think a lot of people originally liked it, and now a lot more people are sort of turning in and also liking it as well. So today we're going to see, are you a big fan or a new fan or just someone who doesn't know anything about it? Everyone is accepted into, allowed to take the quiz basically. As you know, these trivia videos will get harder after each and every question. It starts off with 5 easy questions, then it goes to medium / hard, and then very, 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 very hard questions. The goal is to get at least 12 to say you are smarter than me, to get 16 to say you're a fan, or to get over 20 to say that you are an expert in the category or in whatever it is for that episode. So let's see how much you can get, and let's see, can we find the One Piece today? Let's start with question number 1. Question number 1. What is the name of the protagonist in One Piece? And this is not a hint, although for these questions I will give some hints, and if you do accept the hint, you will get 0.5 for a correct answer. If you don't accept the hint and you answer before the hint was given, then you will get 1 full point. So this is not a hint. I'm just gonna, for those who maybe don't know the word protagonist basically means that it's the main character. So who is the main, or what's the name of the main character in One Piece? And you have to pronounce it correctly, otherwise you don't get the points. I'm just kidding. The answer is Monkey D. Luffy. If you say Monkey D. Luffy, I will allow it. Okay? It's an easy question. It's the first question. I will allow Monkey D. Luffy. Okay? Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy, 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 Luffy. Luffy, 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 Luffy. Also, I just want to point out that I don't have a One Piece shirt, so I got the closest thing. In One Piece, they are exploring, okay? You know what else explores? A cat going into space. You know, so it's still relevant. Question number 2. What devil fruit did Luffy eat? What devil fruit did Luffy eat? What did he eat? Also, if you know and seen the show, would you also eat the same fruit that Luffy did? I probably wouldn't. I don't need to be stretching all over the place. Alright. Did you lock in your answer? The answer is, also you could give it in either name. There's 2 different names here. I think one of them is the Japanese name, or is it just another name for it? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. But the answer is the Gum Gum fruit, also known as Gomu Gomu no Mi. Gomu Gomu no Mi. Gomu Gomu no Mi. Gomu Gomu no Mi. Or the Gum Gum fruit. Gum Gum fruit. Alright, question number 3. Who is the first crewmate to officially join the Straw Hat Pirates? Ooh, this is a good question. And I have a decent hint for you if you need it. Although if you've never seen the show, or you don't really know much about it, it may not help. But if you have friends who watch the show, you can actually learn or have a good answer, a good chance for the answer with this hint. So lock in your answers now. The hint is, it's a very, very popular character. Your friend possibly has said, I like this character. whether because they find them attractive or just for how cool they are. Now, this may also confuse you because there's another character who's also very conventionally attractive that people like because they're attractive. So, in that point, you may have a 50% chance. But the answer for the first crewmate to officially join the Straw Hat Pirates is Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro. Zoro, Zoro, Zoro. Zoro, 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 Zoro. Who a lot of people like, and he's cool as heck. He literally puts a sword in his mouth. That sounds weird if you've never seen it, but you know. Also, as the questions go on, there is potential for spoilers. I will give a warning. I'm not entirely sure, okay, whether it's considered a spoiler or not. It is a 20 season show, so there's possibility that you haven't seen some of these episodes, so or you know, don't know some of these things, so just a warning. Also, the other character that a lot of people like is Nami, and by a lot of other people, I mean me. Question number 4. What item does Luffy treasure above all else? What item does Luffy treasure above all else? I will give a hint for this one as well. What item does Luffy treasure above all else? Is it his Nintendo Switch 2? Maybe. Is it his crypto wallet? Maybe. The answer is, well, the item that Luffy treasures above all else is his straw hat. His straw hat, which technically is not his. His straw hat. Question number 5. Which sea does Luffy begin his journey in? Which sea does Luffy begin his journey in? Is it the Fantasy? Is it the Vitamin C? Is it the ABC? Okay, no, I ran out of jokes there, but the answer is East Blue. East Blue. The sea that Luffy begins his journey in is East Blue. East Blue. East Blue. Also, if you're listening to this, there is no binaural on this mic by like going in and out as if it's gonna go in each of your ears. It can be distracting, but just know it's not your ears, it's not your headphones, it's just one sound. I'm just doing this. It's a habit now. I go in and out. Alright. That was all the easy questions. How are you doing so far? We're gonna take it up a little bit and go into the medium questions. Okay. Starting with question number 6. Who is the navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates? Who is the navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates? First, you need to know who are the Straw Hat Pirates. Then you need to know who's the navigator and or what a navigator is. So the hint will be someone who helps direct the boat, helps them find their next location and move in the right direction. The navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates is my favorite, Nami. Nami, 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 Nami. Waka, waka, Nami, Nami, na. This time forever. Alright, Nami, the navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates. Dun dun dun. Who's everyone's favorite character, by the way? It's not Nami for me. It's one of. But mine is Eustace, the kid. Why? Because I like his fist. Yeah. Let me know why you like your character. Or your favorite character. Alright, question number 7. What is the name of Sanji's fighting style? What is the name of Sanji's fighting style? He has a very, 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 very unique style, especially compared to everyone else. But I wouldn't say everyone else. But, the main characters. What is the name of his fighting style? Can I give this hint? No. I was gonna... You know what? For 0.5 points, the hint is he kicks. For a broad, generic description, he kicks. Alright, extra locked. The name of Sanji's fighting style is Black Leg Style. Black Leg Style. Black Leg Style. Alright, question number 8. What island is ruled by Boa Hancock? Boa Hancock. 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 Boa Hancock. What island is ruled by Boa Hancock? What is it? 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 The island that is ruled by Boa Hancock is the one, the only, Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily. Alright, question number 9. What criminal organization did Nico Robin belong to before joining the Straw Hat Pirates? The Straw Hat Pirates. What criminal organization did Nico Robin join? Sorry, did Nico Robin belong to before joining the Straw Hats? Which criminal organization? The answer is Baroque Works. Baroque Works. Baroque, not broke. Baroque Works. Baroque Works. Baroque Works. Alright. Next question. Have you liked and subscribed yet? If not, you get negative 20 points. I'm just kidding. Question number 10. Who was the main antagonist of the Alabasta arc? Who was the main antagonist? So again, we learn protagonist. Antagonist is basically the villain or the enemy or the opposition or, the opposing force to the antagonist. So to Luffy. So who is the main antagonist of the Alabasta arc? Who is the main antagonist? Should I give a hint? I will give a hint. So lock in your answers for full points, but for 0.5 points, he has a hook for a hand. Now you might be wondering, don't all pirates have hooks for hands? Apparently, that's what we've been taught in our childhood, and a eye patch and a parrot. The main antagonist of the Alabasta arc is Crocodile. questions. We have completed 10 so far. We're going to question number 11. What is the name of the world government judicial island attacked by the Straw Hats? What is the name of the world government judicial island attacked by the Straw Hats? The name of the world government judicial island. No hints for this one. It's getting harder. It's getting harder and no hints. That's crazy. Do you have your answer? The answer is Enies Lobby. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Enies Lobby. I want to be Enies. Who's Eni? Enies Lobby. Enies Lobby. A-E-N-I-E-S. Enies Lobby. Enies Lobby. Enies Lobby. Alright, question number 12. What is the forbidden period of history called? The forbidden period of history called. I forgot what it's called for a second. The forbidden history. Oh, I don't even know English. The forbidden period of history. What was it called? Again, some of these are hard to hint at without giving away the answer. So I'll give you an abstract hint. That'll probably give away the answer. For 0.5 points, it has a similar name to the check that has your banking information on it that you sometimes give to an employer. I hope that's not a Canadian thing. I hope that's common throughout the world. Okay. The forbidden period of history is called the Void Century. Just like a void check. Void Century. The Void Century. The century that was voided. Century as in 100 years. As in, wasn't Aang the Avatar locked up for 100 years? Or am I mistaken? It was a long time. Should I do Avatar next video? Leave your suggestions below. Alright, question number 13. After this question, we are officially past halfway through the quiz. Question number 13. Who was the first Marine Admiral introduced in the series? It has a Japanese name and actually, they're both Japanese names. But one of them I recognize, the other one I don't. So, one of them is a Japanese name. The first Marine Admiral introduced in the series. Who is it? What is their name? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The first Marine Admiral introduced in the series is none other than Aokiji, also known, as I know him, as Kuzan. Aokiji, Kuzan, Aokiji, like Fiji, Kuzan. A-O-K-I-J-I. Alright, question number 14. What is the name of Zoro's childhood rival and inspiration? Who is the name, or what is the name of Zoro's childhood rival and inspiration? I feel like I'm going to pronounce this wrong. I remember reading the name in the manga, but I don't remember how it's pronounced. I'm a fake fan. Feel free to judge me. The name of Zoro's childhood rival and inspiration is known as Kuina. 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 Question number 15, which I think is literally should have been in the easy category. Because if you read the first page of the manga or watched the first episode, you should know this answer. So I don't know why it's in the hard category, but that's okay. Which pirate's execution sparked the Great Pirate Era? Which pirate's execution sparked the Great Pirate Era? Which pirate? Also, one of my favorite characters. Which pirate's execution sparked the Great Pirate Era? I'll give you a hint. It's not Monkey D. Luffy. Imagine he was just executed and the show just continued. Honestly, don't hate me, but that'll be kind of interesting, right? To just kill off the main character and they're still searching for the One Piece, so the show still has to continue. How would it continue? Would it be with the Straw Hats? Would it be with somebody else? Question number 15. Which pirate's execution sparked the Great Pirate Era? The answer is Gol D. Roger. Gol D. Roger. Gold Roger. Gold Roger. Gold Roger. Gold D. Roger. Alright. How are you doing so far? We are going into the very hard category. And I lied. Usually it's medium hard, but it's now called very hard. And the very hard question is now called ultra hard. That's super, super duper hard, so be careful. It's gonna get tough. Alright, question number 16 in the very hard category. What is the true classification of Luffy's devil fruit? What is the true classification? Now it has a couple of different names here. If you get anywhere close, I will give you the points. If you get any of the names here correct, I will give you the points. If you get close enough, I will give you 0.5. If you have a couple of words in there, then I'll allow it. Also, no hints for this one. You ready? Okay. The true classification of Luffy's devil fruit is mythical Zoan. Mythical Zoan. Also known as Hito no Mi. Hito no Mi. And it also says model Nika. Model Nika. Nika. So if you got any of those right, I will allow it. If you got Hito, but you didn't put no Mi, I'll allow it. If you put no Mi, I'll also allow it. I'm feeling generous, but you only get 0.5 points, okay? Okay, question number 17. Who is known as the Dark King? The Dark King. That's a sick name if you ask me. The Dark King. Who is the Dark King? Is it Batman? Potentially. Is it? That's it, it's just Batman. I'll give you the answer, it's just Batman. It's just Batman. Okay. The answer is not Batman. It is Silvers Rayleigh. Silvers Rayleigh. Silvers Rayleigh. Also, if I mispronounce any of these names, it's because I'm Canadian. That's my excuse. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. Question number 18. What is the name of the massive underwater prison run by the world government? By the world government. What is the name of the massive underwater prison run by the world government? Do you know? Can you swim? Oh, random Daniel lures, I cannot swim. I know. So I guess you can say, I am Luffy. My arms do stretch. Wow, look at that. I can touch the ceiling. The answer of the massive underwater prison is Impel Down. Impel Down. IMPEL. Impel Down. Impel Down. Alright. Question number 19. Which ancient weapon is said to be a battleship of unimaginable power? Which ancient weapon is said to be a battleship of unimaginable power? Damn. Also, another random fact, did you know if you're a black belt in karate, your hands are considered a legal weapon? Isn't that crazy? You know, I just thought I'd let you know that. Unless that's not true, and someone just told me that and they lied to me. But let's pretend it's true. Okay. The ancient weapon that is said to be a battleship of unimaginable power is Pluton. 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 Also, I hate that Pluto's not a planet anymore. Justice for my boy Pluto. Pluton. 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 Okay, question number 20, which is the last question in the very hard category. This is the question. Who was the captain of the Rocks Pirates? Who was the captain of the Rocks Pirates? Now, not as popular as some other characters, so maybe a lot harder than, the previous questions. I'll give you another hint. It's not Monkey D. Luffy. I'll give you another hint. It's not Goldie Roger. And it's not Zoro or Nami. The captain of the Rocks Pirates is Rox D. Xebec. Rox D. Xebec. Rox D. Xebec. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. We're on to the ultra hard questions. Some of these will be extremely hard. Others you may be able to guess. But again, do your best to get 16 or 20 so you can all brag in the comments below. Alright. What is the name of the final island at the end of the Grand Line? What is the name of the final island at the end of the Grand Line? I'm gonna drink some water while you guys ponder that. Oops. I'm gonna smack things around with my water bottle while you guys ponder that. The name of the final island at the end of the Grand Line is the one, the only, Laugh Tale. Laugh Tale. Laugh Tale. Laugh Tale. Alright, question number 22. Which member of the 5 elders was revealed during the Egghead member of the five elders that was revealed during the Egghead arc. Again, no hints. It's getting very, very difficult now. It was Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Saint J. Garcia Saturn. 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 Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Saturn. Okay. Question number 23. What mysterious ability allows certain characters to hear the voice of all things? What mysterious ability allows certain characters to hear the voice of all things? What is it called? And if you need a hint, I don't know if it's a hint. Voice of all things is in brackets or in quotes. Is that important? I don't know. You have your answer. Is it locked in? The answer is such a cheap answer, but that's okay. Ultra hard is supposed to trick you, I guess. The answer is the voice of all things is the ability that lets you hear the voice of all things. And it is a rare innate ability. Innate ability. Innate ability. Innate ability. Second last question. What poneglyph type or poneglyph type? I actually don't know how to say that. Poneglyph or poneglyph type reveals the location of Laugh-Tale. And Laugh-Tale is the final island at the end of the Grand Line, in case you're wondering, or in case you forgot. What poneglyph type reveals the location of Laugh-Tale? And can you guess all the poneglyph types? That would be very interesting if you could. But which one of them reveals the location of Laugh-Tale? The answer is the road poneglyphs. The road poneglyphs. The road poneglyphs. The road poneglyphs. Finally, we have reached the end. We have reached the One Piece. The final question. What does the will of D truly mean? What does the will of D truly mean? What does it mean? In fact, what is it? I can't tell you. It's the final question for a reason. The final question, and therefore the final answer of the final question, is the will of D truly means not yet officially revealed. It's a trick question. We don't know yet what the will of D truly means, but it's provocative. Shout out if you understand that reference. The answer is, I don't know. So if you said, I don't know that answer, you get a point. I don't need you to say, not yet officially revealed. I just need you to say, I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't know. If you said that, at least, you get a full point. 100% a full point. Alright. That is the end of the quiz. Or is it? You know I like to add bonus questions. One of these days I'm going to add 2 bonus questions. But the bonus question for today is, it says, impossible question. Here's the bonus question. What is the One Piece treasure itself in exact detail? What is the One Piece treasure itself in exact detail. I need all the details, okay? Every single detail. What is the One Piece treasure itself? You hear that car in the background. The car is speeding because it's trying to find the One Piece. It's trying to find the treasure so that they can answer this question correctly. They only have a few seconds left to do it though, so they gotta go faster. The answer, the One Piece treasure itself, is the ASMR Dano channel. Everyone clap. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The One Piece is ASMR Dano. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the answer is also a trick question. It's unknown. Nobody knows yet. Some people speculate it's gonna be friendship. It was friendship all along. Some people think it's gonna be gold and treasure. What do you think it is? You know what? I will give you 1 bonus point if you said unknown. I'll give you 2 bonus points if you comment down below what you think the One Piece actually is. Is the One Piece a cheeseburger? Who knows? Comment down below and let us know. Alright, also comment down below what your score was because the quiz is over. Did you get over 12? AKA you did better than me. Did you do better than 16 and are officially a fan? Did you get over 20 and are officially an expert? And did you get over 25 with the bonus questions and are Ichiro Oda yourself? Who knows? If you are, then hello. I'm a fan. Thank you for writing One Piece. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know which trivia to do next. Have a good sleep or rest of your day if you just watch this to relax. And I'm gonna go to sleep. So have a good sleep.